There we go. Good morning. I bet you guys weren't expecting me here today. So we have purchased Grandpa's old farm. He's gone into retirement. Now we didn't buy all the fields. We only purchased the farmyard. We didn't buy the rest of his fields, so we don't have much to start with. Grandpa's left us with 2 of his pigs. Woo. And apparently I need some driving lessons. Some beautiful land over here. Just following my GPS directions to Grandpa's farm. Hey Michael, hey Farm Sim, doing good over here. Doing good. Woo, slow down. Whoa, airtime. Airtime. Look at that beautiful pickup. Coming to the old farm, we're gonna start from scratch. All Grandpa has left us is 2 pigs and the farmyard, and attached to that farmyard is a tiny little field, and there's a little bit of basic equipment. There's our corn, ready to harvest. Ready to harvest. We're taking it over in fall here. So we're going to need to harvest that corn right away so we can feed our pigs for the winter here. Here's our farmyard. We've got a tractor, a combine, planter, seeder, cultivator, plow, a fertilize spreader. It looks like some herbicide there. Got some silos over here. Looks like some old junk vehicles left in the back there, like all farms have. Oh, and here's our pigs. We got 2 pigs. They're going to be hungry, so we need to go feed them right away. So let's get on that right away. That'll be our priority. Park our pickup over here. I don't know why I have to turn the car alarm on when I leave, but beautiful. Love our pickup. This is our house over here. It's got a nice view. Bit of a sandbox, a nice view of the whole valley down below. Perhaps I'll cut down some of these trees so that we get a better view of the whole valley in the future. Might make some money off of those off of those trees as lumber. But like we said, priority is going to be let's get that corn off the field so that we can feed our open cab old combine. She's old, but she's a powerful little combine. Lots of traction, 4-wheel drive. Grandpa had some nice old equipment. No GPS on this, so we're gonna have to farm old school. So priority one is let's get some feed for those pigs, and then we'll go from there. We'll have to see what kind of money we will have left over after pig feed. And this little bit of land is actually very steep over here. Let's see what kind of power we get out of this combine. This might be a little tricky. That's why Grandpa had the tracks put on, because he needed the power. Yeah, we might have to harvest downhill. Yeah, it's been a really good day here. It's been relaxing. It's still foggy and overcast and miserable like that. If you guys noticed here, excuse me, I'm not gonna. I don't have the live chat on the screen. I'm recording this video separately, and I'm gonna edit this down to a shorter video and upload it again as episode 1 or season 1, episode 1 type of thing. So this is going to be a heavily edited series here, but I figure I might as well live stream the whole thing and then edit it down after. So I might not reply to all your comments right away. A little more role play style. I don't know if I'm any good at it, but I think my combine's a little too small for the job here, so it might be a little tricky. I don't know how we're going to solve that. All right, Gramps, how did you farm this? Well, let's just back up and try the other direction. See if we can get up that way. Works pretty good on the straight flat here. It's that steep hill there that I bought from Gramps. That's a little bit tricky here, but we'll see how this goes. We may have to upgrade and buy a bigger combine. Crow just dive bombed right into that field, didn't they? Okay, here's the steep section again. I need more horsepower. So I guess that'll be our priority is upgrading our combine. We'll need money for that. That's 6 degrees Celsius over here. Bit of a cloudy day. Okay, we're making some progress here. We're getting her done. She just doesn't have enough power to go uphill. Well, Grandpa never said it would be easy. And that it isn't. It doesn't look very steep, but it is. It is very steep. If you look at a different angle, it's a steep hill. Now, Michael, I wouldn't call this a false stream. It's a real stream. But eventually this video will get re-released on this channel as an edited short video, short little episode video. Well, Grandpa did warn me about the steep field that I was buying from. He goes, "You sure you just want this one field? You don't want the other field?" And I'm like, I don't want to go into a lot of debt, so... How much would a new combine cost us? Let's go do some research. take a look here. That's the wrong. All right, so we currently have that combine right there. So that is only 100 horsepower in there. If we were to get maybe a New Holland here, that's 100 horsepower as well. It's the same combine just without tracks. A New Holland would give us 155 horsepower. It'd be 55 grand. Wonder if there's any stuff on sale. No, not a combine we could have. Nothing we could afford, that's for sure. So we will have to keep an eye out. I think a New Holland might be what we're going to end up buying. It would give us an extra 55 horsepower. Rostell would give us an extra 75 horses. Maybe at Deutz-Fahr, that'd be a lot of horsepower there. We could definitely make a lot of use of that. But we'll have to see how much money we can get in and how long it takes to get money. We might be forced to purchase that one. We'll keep a close eye on sales. If also we can buy a used combine, we will do that. Have to rely on the luck of the market. Looks like we are full. See grain popping out at the top there. Grain door is pretty much full. Got our corn window open there. Let's pull our auger out. Let's go run up the hill, get our tractor. Also, Grandpa was a big fan of Massey Ferguson, so got a little old 140 here. Where's... Oh, the trailer's attached already? Sweet. Nice little tractor. Looks about right. Let's fire up that auger. Might not exactly look right. Pull a little bit further away next time. That little trailer can't even take one load. Let's see how this little tractor handles a load. Let's give our pigs some feed. We only got the corn here. I know pigs need a lot more than just corn, so we'll have to get other feed as well. Look at our pigs over here. They would like grain, protein, and root crops. But we'll start with the corn. Well, Grandpa always said he wasn't in a rush. I can see why with equipment like this. Pedal to the metal. We can do this. Luckily we do have water over there, so it's easy to bring water through the pigs. All right. Is that a little bit of food for you guys there? Yeah? Mmm. Yummy corn? Look at that happy little tail wiggling. They're happy to have some corn. There we go. So base food they've got now. Not enough, but we'll go get another trailer. And then we'll looking at how much they're going to consume. Maybe we're not going to sell any corn. We'll have to see. Also, we don't have any beet or potato equipment, so to make the pigs completely happy, we'll need some roots in there as well. So we'll need some upgrading there. All right. Oops. I'm missing a whole row. Nice and straight, right down the rows. Looks like we're getting a pretty good yield out of this. So at least the land is nice. Got ourselves some really good soil here. seems like the steeper section here is not as good of soil, but kind of hopeful if we purchase the land next to ours here, we could have potentially some very good yielding crops. We're making some progress here. Right, nice and straight and narrow down the rows of corn. Perfect. See if that's enough to power through this. The cab is totally placed on that side so that we combine from that direction. But because of the angle of the field, we really can't. That's okay. So yeah, the stream earlier in the day that we did, YouTube told me at one point I had -2 people watching. It's like, YouTube, you drunk? You drunk? Oh, we got a full bin of corn up there. Let's back to the tractor here. No, let's park on the flat surface here instead. All right. Pipe is out. We'll shut the combine down. While we bring this back up, give our pigs a second load of corn here. Come on, baby, you can do it. So on our list of things to buy, we need to buy a new combine, a new tractor, and a new trailer. We're going to go into bigger farming. Those are things we need. A little bit of a drainage ditch over here you gotta watch out for. Hey, Pigos. All right, so how's our animals doing here? That is 50%, so that's exactly half. We need 2 more loads. You think we put grain in the back of the box of the pickup? Don't know if that's a thing we can do. Oh, that's another trailer right there. Hammer down. Yeah, James might be on this week. He said there are some things happening in life that may or may not step in the way, so he may be doing some live streams this week, but no Jess this week. I've never heard of the term of glazing before. Never heard that word used before. If you hadn't told me what it was, I wouldn't know. Yeah, that'd be why. Well, if you're going to make up words, I'm glad you're telling us what the words mean. Alright, here comes load number 3. Flexing that suspension to the max. Pigs are at, 50%. That's not the percentage of feed I have. That's how much their their health is going to be. So their health is going to be at 50%. So I need grain for an additional 20%, protein for another 20%, and then root for 5%. Get the rest of this harvest in. Yeah, I've definitely decided to keep all of this corn as feed. Yeah, I can't sleep in a vehicle either. 100% with you there, Michael. Go, nice and lined up. Considering the horsepower disadvantage we have with this combine, we're making good time or good progress on this field. Quite happy with this. And I'm quite happy with the yield here as well. Making quick work of this field, we're almost done. Yeah, Michael, we never had the sun come out today, so we never seen the sun yet, but it's still fairly bright outside. Oh, we only have a little bit of corn left here. Might be our last and final pass. We'll see how much we have left that we can put into storage. Hopefully it's enough to keep the pigs fed over winter. If not, we may have to buy some feed. No, Michael, because I didn't have to go to work or anything. And it was an overcast day, so we didn't really notice the sun coming up later or anything like that. Didn't bother me at all. It's the people that have to work on Sundays that it really can throw off. And of course, lots of people late to church today. Churchgoers and people going to work or any kind of event. That is the last of it. Seems like I've left one stalk on either side. Threaded the needle. You know, we'll just go up the hill with the combine. What we got left in here in the storage. Alright, 30 bucks to do an oil change on that. Repair and grease everything on the header too. Grab our pressure washer, let's wash everything down. Everything ready for next season. Nice and shiny looking. Take a walk down the hill, let's get our tractor. I think we should quickly cultivate this field before the winter hits. Should we plant some winter wheat on the field? Maybe we should do that, plant some winter wheat on the field this fall, and that way we got some wheat, got some grain for the pigs for next season. And hopefully the corn lasts for 2 seasons. I think I'm willing to take a risk and do that. It's definitely going to be tough going here at the beginning to get our pigs fed. Without losing money. There we go. Like a glove. Oh. That's Let's detach this trailer. Grab our cultivator. Cultivate our field over here. Nice black soil, and then seed some winter wheat. Hear all the crows flying around the back of the cultivator, grabbing all the worms that get dug up. It's a feast of bugs back there. Alright, made it around the field once. Tractor's handling this cultivator pretty good. Will not have to be on our upgrade list. Not immediately. But we should look, if we need a bigger tractor for hauling our grain around, we should look at what kind of upgrades we could be looking at. What? That was weird. So, my only tractor on sale is at 50% off. Not sure how many hours it has on it. Looks like it's 13 months old. Oh, there we go, 10.6 hours on it. Let's take a look. We currently have that guy right there. Got 49 horsepower. John Deere would be 50 horses there. Old Porsche diesel, 14 horsepower. We could get a nice 130 horsepower out of something like this, a Fiat. The problem is no 3-point hitch on these. .75 horsepower or 57 horsepower. We're getting closer to what we need, but I would like to get closer to 100 horses. That John Deere there might do the trick. And there as well, 101 horsepower for 40 grand. No GPS on anything like that. If we went to something like this, 95 horsepower, but we could install a GPS, a modern tractor. We'd have to kind of decide if we want something old school or go with something modern for only at 3 grand more. Not the same amount of horsepower, a little less horsepower for that. But that would be a nice little Massey Ferguson. Nice little tractor. Might do well on the farm, but it's going to cost us quite a bit of money. Something like this. 145 horsepower. That'd be even nicer. We'll have to, we can dream. We can dream. Got to make our pigs profitable so we can sell the pigs and make the money off of them. Yeah, we'll have to keep an eye on our pigs. Start a breeding program and start breeding pigs and then sell them for bacon. Yummy, yummy bacon. Tractor handles this cultivator really well. Actually surprises me for the lack of horses in this thing. She is a beaut. here. Seeding. Ah, today's literally last month we can seed winter wheat, so yeah, we better get on that. Now we do have seed in our silos in the main farmyard, so we do have seed to seed this field without inflicting any extra cost on our farm. So at least we've got that. We've also got fertilizer and lime, so it should be fairly easy to get our first crop in. Well, I guess our first crop just came in, the corn, but the first crop that we're going to plant. I'd say we're about halfway done cultivating this field, making some good progress. I suspect we're going to struggle a little bit with the seeder seeding this field. The steep incline of this field, the seeder needs quite a bit of horsepower, so this should be interesting. We shall see here pretty darn soon. We got a little triangle left here in the center, and then we are done. Well, done for cultivating. And we've got to go grab the seeder. Get that winter wheat ready. And we'll have to do some field or dirt tests and see if we need fertilizer and lime. Good chance we might need both of those. Turn the lights on. How did I even turn the lights on? There we go, that's the right button. I do love this little tractor. It's a fun little tractor to work with. Got this tiny little triangle left in the center. There we go. That's it. One last stalk left in the center. Let's go get our seeder and get ourselves some winter wheat in the ground. Park that for the season. Let's see how she goes. Pretty wide cedar. Keep driving on that center grass there. I'm sure I'll flatten it out here pretty soon and make the road a little more well used. Let's take a look at our field here. Soil's really good. So our pH here is actually really good. So we don't have to worry about lime, but we do need nitrogen. So we do need to fertilize this. So no lime, but lots of fertilizer. I should be using the marker. It's doing all right up the hill here. It's doing all right. I'm quite happy. Noticed I was plowing over. Come on. Over what I had seeded already, so maybe we won't use the marker. Getting stuck. Perhaps a little too much moisture in the ground. So I guess we'll see how long the corn lasts, how long the wheat lasts, and if we can, we'll probably plant some soybean to help with the pigs' feed. And then once we have invested in bigger equipment here, we'll have to invest in some potato technology to feed the pigs, some crop roots as well. Spinning my tires. I can do this. A little engine that could. See? I knew it. How'd that go? Huh? It went? I'm like, I didn't think I got any text messages, so all good. Yeah. What do you need? Okay. I have to cut a bunch of this out, so yes, conversation goes away. Yes. You could just role play and join into the farm, and then there's an excuse for you to talk to me. Like Jess needs an excuse to talk to me. Debatable. Gonna end up in the doghouse here pretty quick. There we go. There we go. Come on. You can get out of it. Dig, baby, dig. We're getting it. Third time around the field, making pretty quick work of this again. As hard as this tractor has to work for this, I'm impressed how quickly we're getting it done. So. So yeah, definitely new combine, new tractor before we buy more land. That will be our priority. Unless we should buy more land, we would earn money quicker to buy a new combine and a new tractor. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I won't commit to one or the other. Look, well, let's take a quick look. How much does some new land cost? Let's take a peek. $186,000. That one's only $92,000. Can we get some cheaper land? Apparently I own that one accidentally. I'll have to sell it and delete that money out. So yeah, 186 grand, 92.4 grand. Very little farmland in that, just the edges. And still 97 grand. 70 grand for that corner piece. 66 grand. Not a lot of farmland, but you would get a little bit out of that. So yeah, about 70 grand is probably the cheapest land we can get. And of course, then we have to drive across all the way to the other side of the valley here. It would be much more efficient to buy this field here for 185 grand, give or take. One of those two fields would be the more efficient way to go. We'll see how much money we make off of our pig breeding and how quickly we make that money. Money comes in fairly quickly, then we'll be able to expand, but I got a feeling it'll be a couple of rough years here. Sure, not much of a texture difference between what is cultivated and what is seeded. I think that's fairly realistic. What did I do today? I live streamed Farming Sim. Enjoyed a NASCAR race. It was a pretty good race until the caution near the end, and then my driver all of a sudden wasn't leading anymore. Still a good race. Just disappointed that Kevin Harvick didn't win the race. I did laundry, yes, I did laundry. Got all the laundry done. 2 loads of it. Just went shopping. And the outside weather is so overcast. Whoopsie. So overcast that there's no point of doing anything outside. Still daylight outside here, by the way. (6°C). Light drizzle of rain. Oh, I don't know what else it would. Drizzle. Icing sugar. Axe throwing. That sounds like a fun sport. How did you do in axe throwing? Get any bullseyes? Seems like I like working on this field in triangles. The shape of the field kind of lends itself to working that way. Working this triangle into smaller and smaller triangle here, and we'll be done seeding here shortly. Oh yeah, that axe throwing is definitely a thing here. Texas isn't that special. Been around for 20 years. Well, then why'd you ask me if I've heard of it before? I'm sure axe throwing has been around a lot longer than 20 years. I'm sure axe throwing's been around since the medieval ages, if not earlier. Maybe Stone Ages. It's definitely a hunting skill. Been around for generations. Yes, you go ahead and look it up. Getting our triangle here smaller and smaller and smaller. Hopefully our winter wheat does really well here. Your research has shown that axe throwing's been around for 220 years. I'm sure it's been around a lot longer than that. As an official sport, maybe. Couple of passes left here in the center. We're almost there. Little Massey Ferguson's doing awesome. Here we go. Final little triangle. Let's go get ourselves some fertilizer. Oh, of course. Of course, axe throwing got invented when Columbus discovered, when white people discovered it, that's when axe throwing became a thing. Never mind that natives were doing it millennia before us white people discovered it. So officially in the white people's books, it's been around for 220 years. Let's park the Cedar in here. He's still in good condition. We won't spend any money repairing. All right, fertilizer. Sure, we're going to need a couple of trips to fertilize the whole field, but we'll see how this goes. That was 20% just one pass like that, so I don't know if we'll even make it around the field once. Oh, it looks like we may make it around the field a whole one time. Got 12% left. We'll run back up, fill it up. There we go. Let's go get some more fertilizer. Go fertilizer. There. Fill her up. We're good to go for another round. Head back down the hill. This will take a couple of trips. You can't ask people for their birthday. Oh, the next thing you're going to want is my credit card and the 3-digit number on the back of it. Hacker Michael asking for personal info. I see how this goes. Round 2. How many loads do you think it'll take? I'm gonna guess 4 loads. I could be wrong. Well, I have a birthday card right here beside me. Which I received on Friday night. Yeah, look at this done with 3 loads. Yep. Heck, we might get it done with 2 loads. That one outside sure is a lot further around than the center. Funny how science works. we go. Just 2 loads. 2 loads. We're done. Awesome. Now I believe we can just relax and wait for winter to come and get us and see what next year brings to us. Well, let's go for a quick drive. See what the world has to offer us. Explore our land here a little bit and see what there's all that we could purchase. Ooh, this is really pretty in fall. Favorite hour of the day? You're weird, Michael. Favorite hour of the day? Who has a favorite hour of the day? I'm guessing you have a favorite hour of the day. Never thought of a favorite hour of the day. Nice little yard over here. What is that? Hyper cropping. Cows. Hyper cropping cows. It's a video game. It's a vintage collectible video game. So I collect it. It's not letting me collect it. Shouldn't I be able to pick that up? Won't let me pick it up. Well, hopefully it stays over there. I don't know how to collect it. Let's just save and quit and come back and just see if it's bugged up. Oh, I was going to do something. Okay, let's quickly do that too. Let's fix that issue while we're here. I put in the wrong video game. Could very likely be. There we go. Now I have a collect option. It was bugged up. There we go. Many years ago, a company buried their entire stock of unsold video game cartridges in this region. Try to find them all. You found the Hyper Cropping game cartridge. Just 19 more left to go. So there's 19 more of these somewhere in this valley. Well, if they're collector editions, that might just bring us enough money to buy ourselves a new combine. I'm not sure where I would look for them. Okay. Turn that off. Now, keep your eyes peeled for more game cartridges. Oh, this is weird. We have a little overpass. No way. No way. What do we got here? Farm Crisis 3. Cows. Wow. Apparently exploring is being very, very profitable. It's a nice little river here. Nice place to go fishing. Half suspected a cartridge underneath here, but let's see what else is down here. Where does this road lead? Never been in this area before, so. Another nice place for fishing. Where are you hiding the other cartridges? Beautiful fall day. This is down here, nice little diving spot. It's probably too shallow to go diving. Oh. Oh, I figured somebody might hide a cartridge up here, but no such luck. Oh, we're looping around, coming back where we had that overpass. I think this is the same one, right? Is this a different overpass? This is definitely a different overpass. Okay. Check out the lake down here. Very nice lake. Perfect place to go swimming. No cartridges hidden here, huh? Eh, it's worth a try. I figured they would do the bridge trick more than once, but no such luck. Alright, let's get back out of here. Do a loop to the market, farmer's market, where we sell all our animals and stuff like that. Gotta figure that out, where that is, and get ready to bring our pigs to market. Don't forget to give Jim Skittles tomorrow. All right. What is this? I thought we were coming up to the market, but there's some back road here. Where does this go? Down the rabbit hole. Hang on. See a path. I think I see a path here. Nah, it's not really a path, is it? Thought it looked like a path for a second. Got a Y in the... Well, which way do I go? I guess I'll have to come back and check that. This is kind of neat, off-roading in the backcountry. I wonder if there's a good camping spot back here. Oh! Back by the highway. Well, let's see where the other little road goes. Where was that? Did I miss it? Nope, there it is. There it is. Let's see where this goes. What? That is a super unique rock. Check that rock out. That's pretty cool. There's a flower growing in the middle of it. So is there a cool camping site back here? Nothing? Maybe just an old Forest Service road. Yeah, and it also goes back to the road, to the highway. That was kind of neat. I didn't realize that was here. All right. What do we got? So none of the markers are on to see. Where would I... Those markers are on. Where would I sell equipment? That's to buy equipment. That's the guided tour. Ah, perhaps back here. Yes, I could repair, repaint, customize, and sell my vehicle back here. Okay. Looks like this is where I would sell my wool if I had cheap. Maybe some grain sell point there. Looks like we have grapes and olive sell point there. Perhaps milk here? Fuel, I'm not sure what this is. We'll drive through. Got a dead end. Hey, Milo girl. Where is our animal sell point? I'm sure it's listed. I can look it up. That looks like animals right there. It's an animal ramp. So that's where we want to bring our pigs. Hey, chap. Okay, let's go back to the farm. It looks like this is where I would sell my wood chips. Perhaps my silage. Be over here somewhere. My ground crops. Root crops. This is nice. All right. We'll head this pickup back home. What's the important question? Guess you can make food. You can make food. Milo grows here, so we're good to go now. We've got everybody that's important has shown up now, so we can end the stream now. Alright, so we did find 2 of those game cartridges. Let's look at the cost of a combine again, and I think we should just take the plunge and purchase that combine. Beep, beep. That's such a beautiful truck. I like it. I like the color, the dark forest green color. Okay. It's the wrong button. Combines. We have 100 grand. We could get the new let's used vehicles. No, nothing. Nothing in there that I can afford. We can buy the New Holland. Or the Rustelmesh. New Holland has slightly less horsepower. With the money, I think we should really save money and go with the cheaper combine. Because after that we can buy some more fields. We need a bigger tractor too, but we can buy some more fields. I think we should go with, I know no GPS. But having the extra horsepower, I think would really, really be nice. I like going with Michelin tires. All right, let's purchase this. And that means we're going to go and sell our Massey Ferguson or combine. Keep all our headers, because we're trying to save money. But we will go sell this for as much as we can get it, and then see what kind of money we have left over. Let's keep an eye out for more game cartridges as well. There's more collector edition out there we can make some money off of. That would greatly help our farm. Yeah, they're collectibles. They're scattered all over the map. I found 2 of them. They're $50,000 each. collectible game cartridges. I'm not sure where they're hidden. It could be anywhere. Huh? How did my mini face pop up in the last mini comment? I don't know. Yeah, exactly, Milo. On this map, it's game cartridges. Down tell it was all the Maple Leafs. Gotta love. This is a nice little forested area here. Cars are aggressive on this road. Let's try to get out of the way. They honk at me? They honked at me. On the highway here, so I got my forward flashers on. Those beautiful fall colors. Just absolutely gorgeous. All right. Sell. How am I supposed to get up there? The ladder's folded. Now it's unfolded. Unbelievable. Gotta clamber over everything to get in there. Not very good customer service. Turn our forward flashers on again. There we go. There we can turn those off. Back to the farm. I'm going to be much happier with this combine. I sure hope so. Sure hope you don't step on Mini-Me. Actually, quite a nice combine. 2 cup holders there. I know it's not the newest, fanciest combine and no GPS, but I think it's the right purchase for the amount of money we have right now. Michael, I told you not to. I told you not to. That is mini-it. I warned you, Michael. I warned you. I did eat all the crackers. Again. That's it. They're fired. Hey, does that fuel need to be rolled? Oh. It needs plowing and rolling. I didn't realize it needed to be plowed. Well, Too late, we didn't plow it. Planted our field on it. Whoops. It'll be a lower yield of wheat. Alright, we will park our combine up here ready for next season, and then we'll go grab our tractor and quickly roll that field. Perhaps we'll save that for tomorrow. I think we could probably do that. Save that job for tomorrow. We've had a good hard work day here already, so let's yeah, she makes up the hill a little easier. A little extra horsepower sure goes a long way. And yes, we need some bigger headers for this combine, but these will do for now. These will do. And they're mismatched in color, but that's okay too. Still fits in our shed. Get our rollers hooked up over here. That way we're ready to go tomorrow. Alright, we'll call it a day over here, so thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it. It's time for me to go relax in the backyard, take in some sun rays. I hear a train in the backyard. Sit back and relax and watch the clouds go by. So, thank you guys so much. I am out of here. You guys rock. Okay, that was the outro for the editing I'm doing later. I'm not gone yet, Milo. I'm not gone. I explained to Michael at the beginning what I was doing here, but this is not a normal live stream. This is no rocks yet. Don't worry about the darn rocks. Put the damn rocks away. No need for rocks yet. Now it's time to search for some bloody game cartridges. I know you don't know what's happening. So, I was just gonna record this live stream. I did record this. I'm live streaming it and recording it. And I'm going to edit this video down into like a 15-minute video. The last 2 hours down to 15-minute video. In fact, I'm going to hit stop record on here. There we go. No longer recording. There we go. Like James edited the Veldheim down. So instead of just doing a record, I decided to do a live stream of it as well, which makes me ignore the comments. Like you see, no comments on the screen, no giveaway on the bottom, no. It's a very unusual stream. And then I will edit it down to 15 minutes. Give or take. Might be down to 10 minutes or even 5 minutes, just to make it a nice short little stream. And, or not a stream, a nice little video. And then I'll get that posted eventually. Because how YouTube handles videos, actual videos get handled differently than live streams, right? So we want some actual videos on this channel. And that's why James has been making some, and Jess is, I think, working on some tutorial stuff. So that's what's going on here. What holiday is coming up? It has candy. Halloween? Easter never had candy for us. We didn't get baskets. Easter... Yeah, as we got a little older, we did scavenger hunts. So we would get a clue of, hey, here's a clue. Where does this clue lead you? When we got older, we had scavenger hunts, and we had to look for eggs and stuff like that. So, but when we were really younger, it was... I don't really remember anything about younger age Easter. But yeah, you would get a little brown bag of a couple of candy in it and stuff. But yeah, scavenger hunt, family would come over. It was a big family gathering holiday. And then you would go, you would get a note of, hey, find this location, a hint, and you'd go search and find that location. It was super, yeah, super, well, a lot more religious than anything else, right? It was a, okay, gotta run like everywhere. Let's check that out. I'm trying to find more game cartridges. I'm not going to pick them up right now. I just want to know where they are, so when I'm doing my other thing, then I can magically find them in character. So I'm cheating right now. Yeah, it sucks I forgot to plow that field. No game cartridges here. Where the heck would... The two of them were so obvious. Where are the rest of them hidden? There's got to be some by the selling, right? Up there? There's 19 or 20 of them altogether, and I found 2. Come on. 2 duds? What if they're just hidden out like in the middle of a field somewhere and you have to buy it and plow it first to discover it? I've never eaten that much candy. I've never had access to that much candy until I was an adult. We grew up very, very poor. Come on. They're all duds. Oh, 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 right there. We're not going to pick it up, but we're going to look at it. It's hard lifter. Cows. So yeah, there's one there. So game cartridges. Found 2. Make a note of where that one is. Oops. Ah. Okay. Where else can we look? What is that up in there? Just a cliff face? Yeah, maybe. So we looked at that one, we looked at that one. Have not looked at that one. Okay, so let's look around in here. Just run around the whole place, around the back. Back side of stuff and just see if there's one hanging out in the back. Or on top of a roof or anything. There'd be a good place to hide them in there. How do you even get up that? Can we get up this? There's a ladder here, but I doubt we can climb that. Nope. Not allowed to climb that. Nothing's popping out. It's an obvious place to hide. Cartridge. Why is there none in those buckets? So that'd be an obvious place to hide. See what highlighted on the mini map? The blue dots are like sell points and stuff highlighted on the mini map, but not game cartridges. Okay, I'm not gonna bother looking here. There might be something on top of one of these buildings. It looked like one there for a second, but you really need a telehandler and get a ride up to the top. Oh, 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 oh! Get off my field! And it's a UFO. So where are we? Get out the chainsaw. So this is cooperative. So we've got 2. We got 2 discovered. No way, there's another one outside. What does this one say? Agra Pinball DX caps. What are Mexican candy? Mexico has special candy? Right, so we know where 2 more are. That's 4 out of the 20. Just says food's almost done. Gotta think there's some more over and stuff over here. Maybe I'll follow that creek here for a second. Any more mini cute tractors in this game? Like there's a road that goes over into here. There's got to be a cartridge hidden in there. I just don't know where I would look. Do you know what you need for mini tractors in this cute mini game? Oh, what I need for the mini tractors. Man, that's a nice little pasture here. I know there's a little creek here and I want to check it out. I need a bouncy pretzel twits to hang on the on your tractors. Like on the tractor mirrors. I fully expected there to be a cartridge here. Oh, there is! Ha! Ultimate tomato! That's 3, and we found 2, that's 5, so 25% of them are found. Uh-huh. What does that one say? Fresh fruit farmers. Ooh, Dad's root beer. Thanks. All right, so food is ready. Got a couple of these discovered now, so cool. Okay, I will bail out of here now because food's ready. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. We're gonna have some soup and grilled cheese sandwiches. Triple decker grilled cheese sandwich. You guys ever make a triple decker grilled cheese sandwich? It's just like a grilled cheese sandwich with an extra slice, so you have double layer of grilled cheese. Just try it sometime. It's awesome. But yes, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I am out of here. You guys absolutely rock.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching. Nom 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 nom.